Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your full name?
Well, my full name is Asher Rahman.
Okay, Ashar Rahman, where are you from?
I'm from NATO.
Okay, so where do you live in Dhaka city?
Huh?
Where do you live in Dhaka city?
Well, I live in Bonostri.
You live in Bonostri. So how long have you been living here?
Well, I live here for 3 years.
For 3 years you are living.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So where's your father?
Well, my father is an engineer.
Your father is an engineer. So where's your mother?
My mother is a homemaker.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So how old are you?
Well, I'm 10 years old.
That's great. So where do you study?
I study at Bonostri National Ideal School and College.
Okay, which class are you in?
I'm in class 4.
Only class 4.
Yes.
Mashallah, but you can speak English very nicely.
Thank you, sir.
So how long have you been learning English at Eliash English World?
Well, I learning English for 5 or 4 months.
That sounds great. So have you ever faced any interview in English?
Yes, I face in
So how many times you faced interview?
many times I can't
Okay,
say.
you faced many times. So I would like to know one thing. Why would you like to learn English?
Well, I like to learn English because English is an international language. If we do not learn English, we can talk with people in English. So that's why I like it.
Okay, so do you have a dream?
Yes, I have a dream.
So what's your dream?
My dream is I want to go abroad.
You want to go abroad. So why would you like to leave our country? Don't you love our country?
I love, but the abroad is also good.
Okay, you mean to say that living in abroad is good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so just tell me one thing. Do you like to read books?
Yes, I like to read books.
So when do you read books?
Well, I read books in my free times.
In your free time, you read books. So
Yes, sir.
do you have any favorite books?
Yes, I have a favorite book.
So what's your favorite book?
Amar Chelabella.
Okay, that's great. Who wrote it?
Makrim Gorki.
Okay, is it Bangla?
Yes, Bangla.
Okay, that's great. So do you browse Facebook?
No, I don't browse Facebook.
Don't you have any Facebook ID?
No,
Do
sir.
you have any Instagram ID?
No, I don't use it.
Okay, you don't use it. Okay. So what does mean speak in Bangla?
Speaking Bangla.
Yeah, speak in Bangla. What could be the Bangla meaning?
বাংলায় কথা বলা
Speak means কথা বলা. Speak means
কথা বলা
কথা বলা. Okay, that sounds great. So after 10 years, where would you like to see yourself?
I want to see my best version of myself.
Oh my goodness, you want to be the best version of yourself.
Yes.
That sounds great. I really appreciate you. The way you spoke with me today, I really appreciate you. Okay, I do believe that if you practice or if you practice this way, believe me, you will be a great speaker. So may Allah bless you and keep going. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Just call to next participants. Okay, thank you. Okay, then we have next participants. Okay, please have a seat. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. And
You're
what
doing
about
great.
you?
Okay, yeah, I'm also doing great. So how may I call you?
You can call me Ondrila.
Ondrila, which class are you in?
I study in class 6.
Class 6. What's the school name?
I study at Ideal School and College.
You study Ideal School and College.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So how long have you been studying at Ideal School and College?
I have been studying in Ideal School and College for 6 years.
Okay, that's great. So how long have you been learning English at Eliash English World?
I have been learning English at Eliash English World for 4 or 5 months.
So do you like our environment?
Yes, I like.
Okay, do you like my teaching?
Yes, I like your teaching.
Okay, so why do you just enjoy my class? Can you explain?
You make you make fun with us. You are teaching English very well.
Okay, thank you very much. It means really a lot. Okay,
Welcome.
thank you very much for your nice comments. So, okay, just tell me one thing. Those who want to learn English, do you have any suggestion or do you have any comments regarding learning English? If you have, you may share with the rest of the participants. Or rest of the viewers, those who are watching our videos. So you may share. Okay, the importance of learning English. If you would like to share.
Okay, English is an international language. At present, we must have to know English. If we learn English or speak in English, we can communicate with others. So that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. So, in your opinion, why the participants, those who are interested in learning English, why do they need to learn English at Eliash English World? In your
Yes.
opinion, as a visitors or as a participants, why do you, recommend the participants, the learners at Eliash English World?
I think Eliash English World is the best institution for learning English. Their teachers are very good and nice.
Okay, thank you very much. It means really a lot. Thanks for your valuable comments and nice comments. Okay, I would like to know one thing. Do you love your father and mother?
Yes, sir, I love my father and mother.
So, who is your role model in your life?
My role model is my mother. She introduced me to the world. So that's all.
Okay, that's great. So, you mean to say that your role model is your mother?
Yes, sir.
So, do you love your mother?
Yes, sir, I love my mother.
Okay, so do you adore the children?
Yes, sir, I adore the children.
Do you help the poor people?
Yes, I help the poor people.
That sounds great. So, when do you get up usually?
I get up from bed at 5:30 am.
Okay, so do you take exercise?
No, sir, I don't take
You don't take
exercise.
exercise. So, is it necessary for our body?
Yes, sir, I think it is necessary for our body.
Okay, seems to me that you are now great speaker. So if anyone would like to learn English, we should, how can we develop ourselves? A lot of people do have intention to improve English or to learn English. So how a participant, a learner can learn English very easily? Do you have any suggestion?
Well, sir, I think we need 6 months to learn English, as there is no shortcut time for learning English. To be a good speaker, we have to practice and invest our time.
Oh my goodness, you really well said. You spoke my mind. Okay, I do agree with you regarding learning English. We have to invest our time. We have to give our time. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so there is no shortcut in learning.
English.
For learning everything, you have to have dedication. You have to have, invest your time.
Yes,
you
sir.
have to have dedication.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for your nice sharing. Okay, thank you. Then just call to our next participants.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, then we have another lovely speaker. So I would like to have your name.
Well, my name is Farin.
Farin.
Yes, sir.
Farin, how may I call you?
You may call me Farin.
Farin, that sounds great. So which class are you in?
Well, I read in class 6.
You're reading class 6. MashaAllah, that sounds great. So where do you study?
Well, I study at Idle School and College.
You study at Ideal School and College. Okay. So which version, English or Bangla version?
Well, I read in English version.
You read in English version. Okay, that sounds great. So I have a question for you, that how many members do you have in your family?
Well, in my family, I have 5 members. They are my parents, my 2 younger sisters, and me.
That sounds great. So how many, rooms do you have in your flat?
Well, in my flat, I have 3 bedrooms.
Okay, can you explain with us?
3 bedrooms, 1 drawing room, 1 dining room, 2 balcony, 3 bathrooms. That's all.
Thank you very much. Okay, so do you like Eliash English World environment?
Yes, I like Eliash English World environment because it is full of colorful.
Colorful. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so do you enjoy Elias class?
Yes, I enjoyed Eliash sir class because it is really an amazing class.
Okay, thank you very much. It means really a lot. Okay, friend, I mean, if anyone would like to learn English, what will be your suggestion for the beginners, those who want to learn English?
Well, my suggestion is he will need to learn. He will need to do a 6-month course, as we know that there is no learning shortcut in English. We have to do a lot of practice in English,
Okay,
and
thank you very much.
we invest our time to learn English.
Thank you very much. Okay, I mean, in your age, I couldn't give this, I mean, valuable comments, okay, like you,
you, sir.
but you made it happen. Thank you very much. Okay, inshallah, I do believe that you are our future leaders, and inshallah, you will lead our country. So there is a nice comments or nice quotation about learning English diet. Learn English today and lead the world tomorrow, inshallah. I do believe you will lead the world.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. So what makes you happy?
Well, travel makes me happy.
Traveling makes you happy. Okay, so where did you travel?
I traveled in many places.
Many places. So I have a question for you. Like, have you ever have you ever traveled Cox's
No, I didn't visit I didn't visit Cox's Bazar yet.
Okay, I didn't
don't.
visit it, or I didn't visit.
I didn't visit Cox's Bazar yet.
Okay, so do you have any plan to visit Cox's Bazars?
Yes, I have a plan to
Okay,
visit
thank you very
Cox's
much.
Bazar.
Okay, Farid, to me you did really excellent job, and I do believe that if you practice this way, definitely you will be a great speaker. And I would say that may Allah bless you. Okay, and
you,
we are really proud of you. Okay, to have you as our learning partners.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Sir.
Just call to next participants. Okay, then we have another lovely speaker. How may I call you?
You may call me Priyota because it's my nickname.
Okay, Priyota, where are you from?
I'm from Magura.
Magura. So
Yes.
how often do you visit your hometown Magura?
In a year, I visited my hometown 2 times.
Okay, today I saw you at your own school. So could you please share your school name?
Okay, my school name is Idle School and College.
So which class are you in?
I'm reading in class 4.
You are starting in class 4.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but you can speak English very nicely.
Thank you,
So
sir.
how did you learn English?
I learned English from Eliash English World.
Okay, I mean you mean to say that you learned English at Eliash English World, at the same time you practice a lot. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? Without practicing you cannot learn English. Am I right?
Yes, sir, you're right.
Okay, so do you have a laptop?
No, I don't have any laptop.
You don't have any laptop. Do you have a cat?
No, I don't have any cat.
You don't have any cat. Don't you like pet animals?
So I like pet animals.
Okay, so do you know how many sounds are there in English?
Yeah.
How
There-
many sounds?
There are 44 sounds in English.
There are 44 sounds. Okay. How many aspirated sounds in English?
There are 3 aspirated sounds in English.
Could you please share with us?
These aspirated sounds are pa, ta, ka.
Pa?
Pa means P. Ta means T. Ka means 3 sounds. These are C, K, Q.
Okay, thank you very much. Really, I mean, worth sharing. Thank you. Okay, so if I say in Bangla, আমার ইংরেজি শিখতে ইচ্ছে করছে, এটা ইংরেজি কি হবে?
I like to learn English.
I like to learn English. ইচ্ছে করা কি feel like না?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So can you make a sentence?
I feel like to learn English.
I feel like learning English. I feel like
learning English.
তাহলে আমি যদি বলি আমার ইংরেজি শেখাতে ইচ্ছে করছে,
I feel like teaching English.
I feel like teaching English. আমার ঘুমাতে ইচ্ছে করছে,
I feel like sleeping.
sleeping. So how many times you have faced interview?
I faced 2 times interviews. It's my 3rd time.
It's your 3rd time. So do you feel comfortable now?
Yes, sir. I felt comfortable.
So when you faced interview as a first time, did you have fear, hesitation, or inertia?
Yes, sir. First
You
time
had,
I
you had, but right now you don't have.
No, sir.
ওকে সো তুমি যদি বলতে চাও আমার একটা গাড়ি ছিল, এটা ইংরেজি কি হতে পারে?
I had a car.
আই হ্যাড আ,
Car.
আমার একটা বাড়ি ছিল।
I had a house.
যদি বলো আমার বাড়ি ছিল না,
I didn't have a house.
আই ডিডন্ট হ্যাভ আ
House.
থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। আচ্ছা আমি রান্না করতে পারি, এটা ইংরেজি কি হবে?
I can cook.
আই ক্যান,
Cook.
আমি ইংরেজিতে কথা বলতে পারি।
I can speak in English.
আমি রান্না করতে পারতাম।
I could. I could.
Cook.
Cooking.
I could cooking. I could cooking, not cook.
Cook.
Okay, thank you. Priyota, to me, you did really well, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much for your nice
you,
job.
sir.
Just call to our next participants.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Renessa, take this microphone. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So I would like to have your full name.
My full name is Renessa Hassan. You can call me Renessa as it is my nickname.
Okay, so I would like to know one thing. What's your father's job?
My father's job is he is a journalist.
Journalist.
Yes.
So which papers or newspaper or which media does your father work at?
My father work at আমাদের সময়.
Work হবে or works?
Works.
Okay. So do you love reading books?
Yes, I love reading books.
Do you like learning English?
Yes, I like English. Reading English.
Learning English.
Learning English.
Okay, so why do you learn English?
I learn English to improve my English.
To improve your English.
Yes.
Okay, so what makes you happy?
If someone gives me gifts.
Okay, you love having gifts.
Yes.
Okay, so how many countries have you visited? How many foreign countries have you visited? Have you ever visited any foreign countries?
No, I
You never visited any foreign countries.
no.
So can you speak in English?
Yes, I speak in English.
Okay, do you try to make a chit chat with your father? Do you try to make a conversation with your father?
Yes, I try to conversation with my father.
That's great. So do you have a car?
No, I don't have a car, but I have a bike.
You have a bike?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Do you have a bicycle?
Yes, I have a bicycle.
You have also a cycle. Okay, that's great. So do you have a laptop?
Yes, I have a laptop.
Who gave you?
My father gave me a laptop in my last birthday.
Oh, that's great. Okay. So do you love your father?
Yes, she is my favorite person in the world.
Okay. I mean, you mean to say your father is your favorite person?
Yes.
Okay. So just share one thing. Who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Jenny.
Jenny.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She is a Korean singer.
Korean singer. Okay. You love listening to Korean song.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
English.
English song.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when do you listen to music?
I listen music in my free time.
In your free time?
Yes.
Okay. So last but not least one is that actually I would like to know that how many aspirated sounds in English?
There are
Isn't it 3? How many aspirated sounds?
I forgot.
You forgot. Okay, there are 3 aspirated sounds.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these are ta, ta, pa, ta,
Ka.
ka. Okay. So, Renessa, I mean, I'll just share one thing. Do you enjoy our class?
Yes, I enjoyed your class.
Okay, thank you very much. Just call to our next participants. Thank you very much. You did well. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, sir, please have a seat. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You are doing great.
Yes.
So how may I address you? Or how may I call you?
You call me Adiba.
Adiba.
Yes.
Adiba, do you study or do you do a job?
I study.
You study.
Yes.
So where do you study?
I study at South Point School and College.
That sounds great. So what's your mother?
My mother is a homemaker.
Your mother is a homemaker.
Yes.
So do you live in a rent flat or own flat?
I live in a rain flat.
Rent flat.
Yes.
So could you please share with us that how many rooms you have?
I have 3 rooms in my home.
Okay. Could you please share? I mean, like bedrooms, like drawing rooms, like balconies. Can you explain?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may explain.
First one is my guest room, then my drawing room, and my my own room and my bedroom, and
Thank you. Do you have your reading room?
yes, sir.
You have reading room.
Yes.
So do you like to read books?
Yes, sir.
Next sentence.
I like to read
Books.
books.
Okay. So do you love your mother?
Yes, I love my mother
Why?
because she helps my studies and she takes care of me.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So what's your dream?
My dream is to be a engineer.
To be an engineer.
Yes,
That is your dream.
yes, sir.
Okay. That sounds great. So just tell me one thing. Do you have any pet animals?
No, sir, I don't have any pet animals.
Pet animals. Do you have your own reading room?
Yes, sir.
You have your own reading room.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, Adiba. Is it your name, Adiba?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you very much, Adiba. May Allah bless you. You did really well. Just call to our next participants. Okay, then we have Ajwa Muntaha.
Yes,
Am I right?
sir.
Please have a
Yes,
seat.
sir.
Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. What's your name?
My name is Adya Muntaha.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kushtia.
You are from Kustia.
Yeah.
So what's your father's job?
My father is a veterinary doctor.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Veteran doctor.
veterinary doctor.
What does mean it?
It means animal doctor.
Animal doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Where does your father work at?
My father work at Panthapat.
Work or works?
Works
Okay.
at Panthapat.
That's great. So I heard that you have a car.
Excellent.
I heard that you have a car. So do you have a car?
Yeah, I have a car.
Okay, so what's your car brand's name?
My car brand's name is Corolla.
Corolla. Okay, Corolla. Okay. So that's great. So which school do you study?
I study at Vikarnasan Uskan College.
Bikarnesa.
Yeah.
So where do you live in Dhaka city?
Yes, I live in Dhaka City.
Where?
I live in Dhaka City at Modhubak Mokbajar.
Madhubar.
Yeah.
Okay. So from Madhubak Mokbajar,
Yes.
how do you come to Eliash English World?
Yes, sir.
How do you come here?
I come to Eliash English World by car.
By car.
Yeah.
I mean by your own car.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so do you have a dream?
No.
You don't have a dream. Don't you have a dream?
Now I have no dream.
You don't have any dream. But we should have a dream. Do you
Yes.
believe that? Should we have a dream? Shouldn't we have a dream?
I haven't. No.
আমাদের কি সে স্বপ্ন থাকা উচিত না? Yes, বলো. we
Yes,
should.
we should have a dream.
Okay, so thank you very much. Ajwa Muntaha. So Ajwa Muntaha, I would like to know one thing. Just how do you go to your school?
I go my school by car.
By your car?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Elias sir
Elias sir. So why do you like Elias sir?
because he's speaking. He teaches English very easily.
Okay, Elias sir teach you English very easily.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like Elias sir class?
Yes, I like Elias sir class.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, just call to next participant. You did really well. Okay. Okay, then we have. Please have a seat. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great.
So I would like to have your name.
My name is Safwana Tasneem.
Tasneem. So where are you from?
I'm from Noakhali.
Noakhali. My goodness, my hometown is also Noakhali. So that means you are my Deshi. So can you say one words in Noakhali language? Can you make one word in Noakhali language?
No.
হাইতা না নোয়াখালী ভাষায় কথা বলতে পারো না?
No.
ওকে, নোয়াখালীর ভাষায় আমি তোর ঝাড়ু দি ফিরাম, এটা নোয়াখালীরা কি বলে জানো? কি বলে জানো না? আমি তোর হিসে দিয়ে ফিরাম, কি কয়? ডু ইউ লাভ নোয়াখালী ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ?
No.
So does your father or mother share with you Noakhali language?
No.
They don't share. Okay, but do you love Noakhali language?
No.
You don't love Noakhali language, but you introduce yourself as a Noakhali. But I feel proud to be a Noakhali. As a Noakhali, I feel proud. Don't you feel proud? Don't you feel proud?
Yes.
You feel proud, but you don't speak in Noakhali language. Okay. Okay. By the way, so how are you today?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. So, how long have you been learning English at Eliash English World?
8 months.
For 8 months, you have been learning English at Eliash English World. So, I mean, did you learn anything from us? আমাদের থেকে তুমি কিছু শিখেছো?
Yes.
Yes. জোরে বলো।
Yes.
I learned. বলো।
Yes, I learned.
Okay. So, you are Safwana Tasnim. So, do you have any laptop?
No, I don't have laptop.
You don't have laptop. Do you have a cat?
No, I don't have a cat.
You don't have a cat. So, Safwana Tasnim, do you maintain your daily routine?
Yes, I maintain my.
You maintain your daily routine. Do you know how to, teach English? Do you know how to teach English? You don't know how to teach English. Do you know? So, what's your father's job?
My father's job is banker.
Banker. Which bank does your father work at?
Mercantile bank.
Make sentence. My father works at.
My father works at Mercantile bank.
Where's your mother's job?
My mother's job service holder.
Service holder. Where does she work at?
She works at Bangladesh Mir Airlines.
Okay, so just thank you very much for coming here. To me, you did really well, and I would like to give you a recommendation. I would like to give you a suggestion. Practice English more, okay? Because practice makes a man perfect. Thank you very much. You did really well. Just call to our next participant. Sir, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Please, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you very much. So, how are you today?
I'm feeling well.
You are feeling well, mashallah.
Yes.
What's your full name?
My full name is Adiba Hanaf.
Adiba Hanab. Where is your native town?
My native town is Bogura.
Bogura. So, do you visit your hometown?
Yes.
When do you visit? Or how often do you visit?
I visit in 2 times in a year.
Okay, you visit your hometown 2 times in a year. Okay, that's great. So, who is your role model in life? Whom do you follow most?
Yes, sir.
Who is your role model? কাকে তুমি বেশি ভালোবাসো বা পছন্দ করো?
My mother.
Your mother. Why?
Because she is so good.
She is so good. Okay, that's great. So, do you obey your parents?
Yes.
You obey your parents.
Yes.
So, do you try to help the poor people?
Yes. I help to poor people
Why? Why do you help the poor people?
because they are so
Helpless.
helpless.
And it's your duty. Okay. So, why do you learn English?
Because I get a good job.
You would like to get a good job. So, that is why you learn English. Thank you very much. I think you did really well. Thank you. Just call to next participants. Sir, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay, please. So how are you today?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. So, what's your full name?
Sir, my full name is MD Tasin Jabin.
Tasin.
Yes, sir.
Tasin, how many times have you faced interview? কতবার তুমি ইন্টারভিউ ফেস করেছো এভাবে?
2.
2 times.
Yes, sir.
So, how are you feeling now? এখন কেমন ফিল হচ্ছে তোমার?
Good.
Good.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's great. It's experience. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's your father's job?
My father is a job holder.
Your father is a job holder.
Yes, sir.
So I have seen a ID card in your what should I say, in your pocket. So where do you study?
I'm study at Bonsi National Island School.
Am I study or I study? Which one is correct? I am study or I study? I study, Baba.
I study.
You can say I'm studying.
Yes.
It means that আমি পড়াশোনা করছি। But
Yes,
তুমি
sir.
যদি বলো আমি পড়াশোনা করি, I study, কি হবে?
I study.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so grow মানে কি? তুমি কি জানো grow?
জন্মানো স্যার।
জন্মানো। Grow এর first tense কি উচ্চারণ হবে?
Grow.
Grew.
Grow.
Grew. But আমরা বাংলাদেশে বলি grew। বলে কি বলি?
Grio.
But এটা শুদ্ধ উচ্চারণ কি?
Grow.
Grew.
Grow.
আচ্ছা, তুমি আমাকে বলো about এর শুদ্ধ উচ্চারণ কি হবে?
About. About.
About or about?
About.
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 Yeah. So, don't you cut your hair? তুমি তোমার চুল কাটো না?
Yes, sir.
You cut. Okay.
Yes.
You cut or dresser cut? কে কাটে চুল? নাফিত না তুমি? হেয়ার ড্রেসার। নাফিত ইংরেজি কি?
Yes, sir.
Or we can say it barber. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what does mean energetic? Energetic মানে কি জানো?
No, sir.
Energetic মানে জানো না? প্রাণবন্ত। Okay. Leisure time মানে কি? Leisure time?
Leisure time. অবসর সময়।
অবসর সময়। Punctual মানে কি? Punctual?
Punctual. Punctual মানে ভালো,
সমনিষ্ঠ।
সমনিষ্ঠ।
Humble মানে কি? Humble?
Humble.
বিনয়ী। বলো humble মানে কি?
বিনয়।
বিনয়ী। Okay. So it's my request to you. Just try to speak English with your father or mother, okay?
Yes, sir.
I mean, just speak. There is no alternative way to be a speaker without speaking. Without?
Speaking.
Thank you very much. You did really
Thank
well.
you, Miss,
Okay, thank
sir.
you very much. Okay, do you have? Okay, I think we don't have any other speakers today. Most of the participants they didn't come today. Yeah? Am I right?
Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much to me. All of you did well. So guys, those who are just watching our videos, those who listen to us, we are really grateful to you. And just I would say that if you just like this video, share the video with others. Sharing is caring. So thank you very much.